Hello everyone and welcome back to Spicy Veg Life. So today I decided to bring out a bunch of things that I have in my house currently that I would consider to be what I use to spicing things up. So I don't have a lot left of these things. Like there's only a little bit of this sauce. There's only a tiny bit of this sauce. So I thought it was perfect to take these nugs. If you haven't heard of them, they are a plant-based nuggets. And I just put them in the air fryer on 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. And here they are. And this is what we are going to use with these. So I will try each of these sauces with the nugs and I will rate them for how spicy I think they are. So 0 is nothing, no spice at all. It's just beyond mild, nothing. 10 will be, it's the hottest thing I've ever had and I pretty much can't handle it. So nothing will be a 10. But I'm doing this just so then you guys can have an idea of things that you might find in your house. For example, Sriracha. And I feel like a lot of people consider this spicy. I personally don't. So I'm going to rate it on my scale. So then when I am rating other things in the future, you guys kind of get a sense of how spicy I think things are. And disclaimer, if I ever change my rating in the future, it's because I feel like as time goes on, I get used to it. For example, like this sauce. First time I ever had this sauce, I thought it was really, really hot. Like it was the hottest thing I had at that time. And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I loved it because I was trying to find something spicy, but now I've had it so much, I'm used to it. Same as this sauce. Like things like that happen. There was a time in 2013 where I thought habaneros were the hottest thing ever. Like my eyes were watering, my nose was going crazy, and my nails were everything was burning. And now like a habanero's nothing to me. So this rating is of right now. It can change in the future, but either way, let's get started. All right, so the first thing that we will use, actually, let me get a napkin so that I can wipe my hands off because I'm just gonna pull them apart. I'm back with half a napkin. So let's start with the Crystal hot sauce. All right. I'm actually gonna move some of this out the way, but I'm just gonna dunk a little on this. Okay, it kind of went everywhere, but let me try this. All right, disclaimer again though. The hot sauce with the nuggets just tastes good in general. All right, in terms of spiciness, and I'm gonna give decimals if I feel necessary. So for the Crystal hot sauce, in terms of spiciness for me is like 0.2, 0.3. Love the flavor though, so I feel like that's good with the nugs. All right, let's put that out the way. Let's go a little higher. We're gonna do the habanero sauce. If it wants to focus, it's Tabasco Habanero. So there's like a dot left, but I also kind of wanted to save some of this so that I could do this taste test. All right, so we're gonna drop some of that up on there. Ooh, it's getting everywhere. Anyway. All over this one nugget. I'm just gonna use that one next. But in terms of spiciness for this one, I'd give it like a 1.7-ish. Because obviously it definitely has more than this one. But I wouldn't consider it hot for myself. All right, let's go with Sriracha. feel like everyone uses Sriracha for the most part. I mean, I know some people love it and some hate it. So I'm gonna try to contain it this time. But yeah, this is just regular Sriracha. And I know it's a different type of spicy, so. It's like a 0.2 again, like how the Crystal hot sauce was. It's not spicy. All right, now on to these bad guys that you always see in my videos. So let's start with the one that I was describing earlier, which is Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper hot sauce. Nothing wants to focus. There we go. All right. So I like to use, honestly, all 4 of these that are left on my tacos. I always use them on my tacos. So I'm gonna pour some on here. All right, you see that? Yeah, it's sinking in. So the previous 3 that I had have like no spiciness level. This, it still has a kick for me, but it doesn't take me down like it did before. Like, yeah, my eyes will start watering a little, and when I first had it, like my whole face was numb. If I have a lot of this, sometimes like my upper lip might go numb now. So I definitely got more used to it. But I would rate this, for me, currently, as a 4. So that's that one. We're gonna do Apollo sauce last. Let's go on to the salsas, which I'm gonna get a spoon really quick because I wanna dunk it out with a spoon, or else I'll get it all over the place. So I'll be right back. Got a spoon. I should really be more organized before starting these videos. Like, did I think I wouldn't need a spoon before this? I don't know. Anyway, this is, I love this salsa. It is ghost pepper salsa, and I love using this for my tacos as well. So I have a spoon of this. We're just gonna dunk some of that on there. The flavor is great. But even that ghost pepper salsa compared to the hot sauce, like, I didn't find that hot just now. Like, that was a 1. So far, this is winning. And didn't even reach a 5. Now we have the stupid hot. And I love this. I don't have a lot left, so I'm just gonna pull a piece off the end, and I'm gonna dip it in here to get the juice from it. Okay, so it's dripping a little. Yeah. All right. The flavor of that too. So good. But I would say this kind of has like an after kick, which I'm not tasting right now, but I know for me it does, like when I have it on tacos, and it's more like when you put the chunks than the juice. So I'm gonna rate this at a 3 to a 3.5. Like right now it's not affecting me, but if I have it on tacos and I'm putting like a lot on, then I usually can feel more of the kick. And a popular one, the Apollo sauce. This is the last one we're gonna try for today. And I'm just gonna pour some on here. Okay. There we go. I'm only gonna bite the part that's on. The thing about the palo sauce is it takes a while to kind of kick in. At least it does for me. And it actually kind of has like a slight vinegary taste. So I think it's good. I just always add it though with like this, for example, because I like the flavor of this, but I don't find it hot. Add some of this in, and then this makes that spicier, in my opinion. Like about a 3.5 as well to a 4, depending how much I put on. Like at first there's no spice, then if I put on like a medium amount, it's a 3.5, and then if I put on a lot, it can get up to like about a 4, close to a 4. So yeah guys, that's all of the ratings that I have. I still have a couple more nugs, so I'm just gonna eat those after I finish the video. But if you guys have any other recommendations for things that you find spicy, like different sauces, let me know, because I'd be glad to try them and do a reaction video. But this is what I have currently that I use when I'm making things spicy, and for me that's the spice level that I find each of these on. So now you have a better picture of how I rate things as spicy. As you can see, nothing even to me reaches a 5, which they used to, so I think I'm just getting used to things. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know, and I'll see you next time on Spicy Veg Life. Bye!